tip it off in the Canada Series. The NBA Canada Series is underway. Still awaiting our first basket here. It's preseason.
That's why. There you
and
go.
There's Jalen Brunson, the two-time NCAA champ. Here's Doncic again. Luka Doncic unloads. Yes! 3 points. Fires that pistol, Luka Doncic.
And just getting his body ready for the duel of the NBA season.
Kleber with the throwdown. Two-handed slam. Maxi Kleber.
They're still going to have to find a way to play together at a high level.
Brunson to right. Three. No. And, oh, he gets the Kawhi roll. Comes Kawhi again. First time back in Canada.
Feel one coming here.
Here it comes Kawhi Leonard. Oh!
Well, how many times
we've seen that before?
Yeah. Players on the Clips, Montrezl Harrell. I love the intensity and the fight that he brings to every game he plays.
Kawhi starting to feel it again. DeLon. Doncic, wide open three. Yes! Luka Doncic. Dunk stolen away by the rim, it looked like mostly. Now coast to coast. Try it again. One more time. He'll go to the line. And one on the lay-in. Didn't have to dunk that.
A big role in that.
Big lead opening up. Oh! Big swat. Porzingis tried another. Somehow that doesn't go. And the interior presence of this man. Porzingis to the basket. Will go to the line. And how about those last 30 seconds? Terrible shooting night from beyond the arc for the Clips. Just 11%. And once again, Mavericks taking it to the rack.
And he loves the crowd. He's a guy that enjoys the opportunities of the NBA. And there's a nice job by Robinson getting inside and drawing the foul on Bowman.
Two different shoes.
That's like you, except you do it by accident.
Yeah, I do. Usually I'm stepping in something.
It's either brown or black.
Yes, you're right. Two gritty backcourt players.
And they're going to come at you. They're not going to shy away from contact. They're both going to initiate.
Harrell with the throwdown flush. Robinson, college star. There's a three-pointer from Patrick Patterson.
And you know when that shot's falling. Patrick Patterson's a high IQ player, Jackson.
Big question surrounding. Oh! Montrezl Harrell did that. Just elevated to the rafters. Jackson. All mesh.
He can stroke it. He's got good size at that three spot in your program.
Kawhi Leonard back out on the floor. Started the game. Well, 3/4 of that first quarter.
Great setup by J.J. Barea.
He said something really profound to you.
Yes, it's great to have both my knees. Oh, man!
Oh, yes! Kristaps Porzingis, welcome back.
But, you know, the heady play of Cleveland is going to be, important to Dallas. They need him on the floor being productive. Look at that move right there.
Porzingis with a finger roll.
That was smooth right there, putting the ball on the floor.
In the NBA are when they are shut down,
into
locked down
into
guys.
Antetokounmpo and make their lives difficult.
Giving up almost 5-6 inches. Patrick Patterson drops the three.
No hesitation either. Patterson just letting it fly.
4.5 to go before halftime. Doncic on Kawhi. Kawhi with a hand, that claw on his face, and Doncic still makes it go. The big bodies. Oh, Kawhi, back pass. Right back to DeLon. Corner three. Will it go? Yes, it does. Luka Doncic put it on a show here tonight.
And, as much as we're seeing the scoring from Doncic, if you have shooters around him, guys that can make it, he's going to get 10 assists for him.
Boban wanted to
pass.
go up to Porzingis. Soft touch.
How about the look away from 1-footer with the connection that these two can make on the floor?
Doncic spinning. Pass worked out. Justin Jackson, soft one-hander. Clippers team that has not shot very well in this preseason game. I don't want to call it an exhibition, although they have put on an exhibition like that. Shooting clinic, DeLon Wright. There's a great evening out process.
There is, and I think for fans it's going to be a fantastic season to see who can come out of each conference because there is so much parity at the top. Trying to get some kind of rhythm, and Kawhi's going to find it, and that's what
Like
he
that.
does. You know, again, we've seen that with the Toronto Raptors. They give him that chance to put the ball on the floor.
Flipper team that's made some serious changes, 48 and 34 last year, and one guy who hasn't changed a bit since the first half is Doncic. Interesting to note how Doncic is also a stout defensive player. He had Kawhi on him a couple of times.
One of the
He's got
things that
Harold on the other end. Right.
Guarded by a Canadian there, Kevin Galley. Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry, Patrick Patterson. Kevin Galley still is not coming.
We haven't seen. Well, you suddenly see him at Florida State, and then they do great things, and you watch him at the tournament. Then he is in the first round, and Kawhi gets the roll. 1 of 7 beyond the arc. Patrick Patterson down low, spinning, turning, and banks it. Kisses it off the window. Harold spinning. One of the pieces in that Chris Paul deal, remember. Doncic. Low post, double team comes. Porzingis knocks it down.
And that pass is right there. It's right in the pocket. Catch and shoot.
16 for the Unicorn. Doncic has 15. Kawhi answers back. And Kawhi Leonard, you can hear the crowd now. To the midway point, past the midway point of the third quarter. Getting ready for that regular season opener against the Lakers. Porzingis spins. Oh, how pretty was that? Doncic. Kawhi with a steal. The claw now. Takes it back to Patterson for the throwdown. The hammer dunk.
Green, when he comes in, you know, in kind of that Harold mode, he's always aggressive. Not a good shot right there, but Green gives you some athleticism and physicality. Digs in, and he's going to battle with you.
Boban. Zubats and Boban going at it, and Marjanovic.
Big year, but the New York Knicks still have a lot of work to do in front of them.
Well, again, we talk about ownership questions for that team. And nice lay-in, finger roll lay-in, scoop lay-in. JaMychal Green.
Like I said, Ronnie, you know, he's got a lot of Montrezl Harrell qualities in him.
Man, one-on-one with Correa. Muscles off of him. Back out to JaMychal Green. And that, what a bounce, a nice bounce off the rim. Been 3 too many steps that time. Little tap dance. Jackson, strong to the hoop. Terrence Mann, skies.
Don't forget about the inbounds passer of these guys.
Walton, that shot is off. You know, you think about all the talk in Dallas and about Porzingis and Doncic and how they coexist, and well, maybe a guy that is flying a bit under the radar, and that's a nice three-pointer from Jackson.
For this team.
Roby, yes! Has a smile on his face, points over to Hardaway.
The interest in the game, it's just so fun, you know, for us basketball lifers to experience it now and enjoy it.
Strong to the basket. Antonius Cleveland is in the game. Run TMC. Warriors making a mark in that era.
That team is a little bit ahead of their time with their style.
Oh! Terrence Mann! He was with the Nets when they were in New Jersey. Green, Glass. Development League, the G League.
You know, in that whole G League, you know, we talked a little bit about development earlier on, but what a great opportunity for these players to...
Terrence Mann!
That was slick right there.
The NBA Canada Slam Dunk competition so far has gone to Terrence Mann.
But when you talk about development for these young guys, I mean, they get to go into G League teams that are part of their franchises, right?
2 minutes to go here, fourth quarter. And Justin Jackson's going to go to the line and try to make that three.
I'll tell you what, nice job of putting the ball on the floor.
He was 22 early. And with the lay-in. See him back in Canada December 11th, partner. And the Mavericks get ready for the regular season with a convincing win over the LA Clippers.
Oh, definitely an impressive performance.